Hello and welcome to part 25 of our Let's Play of the Long Dark Wintermute. My name is Guy, and last episode we were sent on a grand adventure from Dr. Atwood. We were told to go and turn on power to some surrounding substations to restore full power to the radio telescope in hopes that they could recover some data on the research that they've been conducting about the anomaly and the behavior of the animals. You know, all the crazy stuff that's been going on. So we've turned on the power, made our way back toward the telescope, and on our way we encountered our very first cougar, which somehow we survived despite being a terrible shot with the shotgun, which I'd never used before. So now we're going to go and see what Dr. Atwood has to say and hopefully make our way to Astrid. Maybe. Let's go. Let's go see what Jace is up to. Okay, she's running into a door. Where are you going? What are you doing? Jace has been drinking. Jace has had a little...
Could they have built a more confusing space?
You're walking into the wall. I thought I was disoriented. Okay. Huh? I can faintly hear her running. Did she fall off the map?
This place is old, but it has good bones.
Where are you? What the hell just happened? Dude. My headache is healed. I can hear her running. Okay. Well, I'm sure she'll turn up, right? This place is old, but it's got good bones. Just curious to see. Okay. Okay, don't hear her. But I'm assuming this is where we're going, right? Okay. Sure. Oh, now you're walking. Okay.
Feels like the whole facility is slowly waking up. That aurora is a real mystery. It's almost like magic, really.
Will's not into the small talk. Jace, they're killing me here.
Imagine the logistics involved in building this facility. Staggering.
Truly. Can't even clean up your wheelbarrows.
The people who built this had no idea how important it would be someday.
Yeah. Cool. Is this food or... What is this, plutonium? Oh, no, is that the Aurora? Whoa, Nelly. That's pretty cool. That's really neat, actually. I like that. It looks very cool. That's a poster right there. That's really cool. I'm just gonna start flicking switches. I hope you don't mind.
Well, well. There she is. The Suzuki Radio Telescope. Isn't she beautiful? Lit up by the aurora, no less. I've never seen it so bright.
It's massive.
Let's hope we're not too late. Okay, time to get this party started. There's a fair bit of interference. Keyboard is glitching a bit. Can't be helped, we're way past long shots at this point. Loading the program. Now.
Are you in place? I'm seeing some spikes on the sensors at the peak.
Shouldn't be long now.
What do you need me to do?
Okay, this is the tricky part. I'm gonna have to run the program and update the code in real time to modulate for the aberrant magnetic field and...
Jace.
So I'll be busy focusing on that. Meanwhile, once the telescope grabs a signal, we'll need to follow the source. The new data will help flush the buffers, and the data in the buffers will get pushed to Dr. Atwood's workstation for processing. It's an archaic system, but best I could do with 30-year-old technology.
I'm still not clear on what you need me to do.
You're a pilot, right?
Yep.
Know how to adjust your heading to follow a radar beacon?
Yeah, I have a pretty good idea.
Same principle. Grab the big metal wheels at the base of each leg of the telescope sensor assembly. You'll see a bunch of numbers around the edge. When my program outputs specific bearings, I'll shout them to you. Okay. And then you have to find a way to match those bearings as quickly as you can.
Sounds easy enough.
The timing has to be perfect.
Oh, good.
Got it.
Time stuff.
Like, exactly perfect.
I hear you loud and clear.
Did you say you got here after crashing your plane?
Don't start.
Get ready. I'm seeing some power spikes. Something big. It's happening.
Get ready, Mackenzie.
I'm just entering. Okay. Okay. Well, bye. I'm assuming this is where I'm going, right?
What a mess.
Look for the wheel, Mackenzie.
Look for the wheel. Oh, good God. Is this live? See, like, early in the game, you know, I'm trying my best not to touch anything that sparks, but I think sometimes it's not actually gonna zap me. Also, I'm exhausted. Poor Mackenzie. Is this really the... Why? This is going so slow. Should have unloaded all my gear. This is a big wheel. Okay. That's a big wheel. Okay. All right.
Here we go. 141 degrees.
Wait, what? One, two, three. That's good, right? Okay, now what? Any other wheels? There's more wheels. I just gotta find the next ones. Yeah, gotta crawl through here.
Look for the console with the big wheel on it. Come on, Mackenzie.
How am I supposed to find anything down here? There's gotta be a way through here.
What's taking so long down there?
Where's the damn wheel? The dish is huge.
Yeah, man.
That's it. We're getting close now. Keep going.
67?
Okay, 67 degrees.
"45 seconds. Oh my God. Just keep cranking that. Oh, shit.
Jace? Everything okay over there?
Don't worry. Keep going. Last bearing incoming. Come on, you sweet, sweet program. Don't let me down.
I gotta go. I'm so tired. Should have grabbed more coffee. Is this food or stop saying that? Just go. Okay.
156, Mackenzie. Get to 156 before the whole thing blows.
Okay. Nice and easy. Oh my god. 156. 156. Oh, we're golden.
Now, Mackenzie.
Mackenzie!
Thanks a lot, Jace. Oh my god. Do I have powers now? Wow, thanks a lot, Jace.
The program?
She did the most any program can hope to do. Her job. Now let's hope Dr. Atwood got what she needed. Because this gear is toast.
Jesus. Oh, sorry.
coming
I
now.
wasn't paying attention.
All the data just flooding out of the buffers. It worked. God damn it, it worked.
Thank goodness. I'd hate to have to restart my PhD.
You did brilliant work, my girl. Absolutely brilliant.
Hey, I'm
We just
not
need to
feeling
keep the
very
data
well.
flow. Ensure it comes in a continuous flow, uninterrupted.
How long before the data is ready for analysis?
These are old systems, and it takes a while for them to crunch through the numbers. It'll be hours before we'll...
No.
Well, shit.
What the hell just happened?
It's not the power this time. Geothermal plant's still showing up green on the board.
Some kind of overload or emergency shutdown.
What
Mathis.
now?
Now we do this the old-fashioned way. We start combing through the numbers.
I'll get us some light.
Oh no.
Do you see anything that would indicate the level of K-index we might expect to...
Shush, girl. Let me read.
She just started, Jace. Come on now.
Do you want me to grab a printout and I...
Could it be a G10?
Is there something I can do to...
Aha! Here it is. Here it is.
There it is.
What do you see?
It can't be. That silly old British bastard was right. He just never knew how right he was. Why did it have to happen in our time?
British bastard? Please explain.
For you to fully understand would take more time than we have. I'd have to go back more than 150 years.
I like a good story.
I think we deserve some answers.
Very well.
Aliens.
In 1865, a British scientist and naval officer was tasked with supporting the research of a scientific team, seeking to create a kind of communication that could travel over the air. The Admiralty felt that dependence on the telegraph was holding them back. This Navy man was inspired by stories he'd heard about the Carrington event 6 years prior. At the time, the largest geomagnetic event ever recorded. He had heard that the abundance of static electricity in the air had powered telegraph lines, even after the operators had unplugged them. Fires broke out due to this geomagnetically induced current. It got him thinking. This scientist's research led him all over the world, and he began to piece together a picture of the Earth's geomagnetic profile, and something about the operation of the sun and its effects on the Earth's magnetic field. Remember, this was 150 years ago, and well before they had the equipment to prove any of this. But a theory began to take shape in his mind that suggested the sun went through cycles of geomagnetic activity, waxing and waning, but sometimes spiking inexplicably in dramatic ways. The historical record held evidence of many of these events, but in pre-industrial times, the impacts were more subtle. Even in the mid-1800s, there wasn't enough power infrastructure to really feel the impact of these spikes, so it wasn't of grave concern. But the growing dependence on telegraphy suggested this shouldn't be ignored. And this scientist predicted that if the level of electrification continued to grow exponentially, as was predicted, this would create a serious vulnerability that could be exploited by their enemies at great cost to industry and society at large. He was given a secret commission from the Royal Geographical Society to prove his theories and to come up with a strategy that would ensure the British were in the strongest position to exploit any such geomagnetic disaster. After another decade of research, this scientist began to suspect that this geomagnetic current that existed all around them could impact many other things and more deeply. He began to study migration patterns of animals and gathered evidence of whale strandings, bird die-offs, and other unexplained mysteries relating to animals' innate abilities to navigate vast distances with great precision without the benefit of modern tools or equipment. Eventually, he knew he had to travel north to the Arctic to really test his theories. And in December of 1865, he took a ship and a crew of Navy scientists and mariners in a specially commissioned research vessel, a modified bomb mortar ship, fashioned after the Terror and Erebus from the ill-fated Franklin expedition. His ship was named the HMS In Tenebris, and he took it and a crew far above the Arctic Circle, along with an array of unique recording equipments he had crafted himself, with the hope of collecting data to support his theories. This scientist and Navy man was Captain Edmund Wintermute.
The word in Mackenzie's secret message.
It was a person's name.
Wintermute's mission was to collect data near the Arctic Circle, and he and his crew were also tasked with the goal of resupplying a small Navy research outpost that had been set up as part of Wintermute's program the year before. Some of the crew on Wintermute's ship was designated as relief for the outpost crew, and Wintermute was meant to bring the replaced men home to their families. A few days away from the Arctic Circle and 2 days from their destination, Wintermute recorded increasingly active aurora and other geomagnetic activity around the ship, including St. Elmo's fire. But he also noticed something else. As evidenced by their journals, many of the crew were having trouble sleeping, with some experiencing full-blown insomnia that worsened as they traveled further north. Some were also beginning to forget things, their journal entries occasionally slipping into childlike language or outright gibberish. 2 days out from their destination, the night watch rang the ship's bell to announce a man had gone overboard. The man, an experienced mariner, had been observed to simply walk off the deck of the ship.
Seems familiar.
By all rights, a calm and dependable sailor. This event shook the crew's morale. Wintermute did his best to keep them focused, but he was still inexperienced as a ship's captain, always more the scientist than sailor or Navy man, and he could tell the men were increasingly becoming anxious, even distrustful.
Walked off the ship and straight into the water.
Exactly, but things got even stranger after that. When they arrived at their destination, a small island surrounded by sea ice, they found the Navy observation camp that Wintermute had set up the year before completely abandoned. The shelters were mostly destroyed, the relentless Arctic winds having shredded their canvas. The sled dogs were killed, some seeming to have been eaten.
No.
Many of the men were found dead, their bodies frozen in their beds, some showing signs of having been attacked or murdered.
Yikes.
Keep in mind, the Franklin expedition was still fresh in the public imagination during this time, including all the rumors of cannibalism. Wintermute could tell some of his men were nearing their breaking point, so he sent them back to the ship and took only a small group of trusted officers with him to search the rest of the small island. On the far northern side, in an icy bay, they found the remainder of the outpost crew, their bodies frozen solid in the ice. Some appear to have walked in and simply frozen in place.
Jesus. And I thought we had it bad.
Not wanting to completely abandon his research, but also recognizing the fragility of his situation, Wintermute kept a small group of trusted and hardy men with him. He offloaded sufficient provisions and equipment for them to survive up to 6 months, and sent the crew and the Intenebris back to London, with the request that they send a rescue ship to pick them up.
That's dedication. But what does it have to do with our data?
I'm getting there. Months later, the relief ship returned to find only Wintermute remained. He had left books of scrawled notes, data he had gathered using his novel devices, sketches and observances of the men he had kept with him, and a detailed diary outlining their slow but progressive decline into a kind of fugue and madness. Wintermute was accused of murdering the men, brought back in shackles, and once back in England, summarily court-martialed and committed to a sanatorium. His equipment, journals, and the data therein were hidden by the Admiralty, and the Royal Geographical Society renounced Wintermute's membership and denounced his research, claiming he had gone rogue. His work disappeared for over a century, until I dug it up.
Why haven't we ever heard this story before?
Exactly the question you should be asking. I had encountered odd and inexplicable references to his research, but always leading to dead ends. I finally managed to get my hands, through no small feat of my own canny research and a dogged determination, I might add, on a few of his earlier papers. It wasn't easy, believe me. A woman, let alone a woman who isn't white, had to work 10 times harder to get access to this material, but I managed to do it. I spent the next 20 years piecing it together, tracing the fingerprints of Wintermute's theory, collecting his data, analyzing, and then adding to his research with research of my own using increasingly modern equipment. And the more I dug, the more data I collected, the more worried I became. Because not only had Wintermute's original fear come to pass, that the world had become dependent on the electrical grid, a technology that would easily be taken offline should any Carrington-level geomagnetic event occur. But even worse, that the Carrington event of 1859 was like a tiny spark compared to the massive, overwhelming storm that might come in the future. I started to talk to others about this, but of course, people thought I was crazy. They ignored me at first, then started to denounce me, and then ostracize me. Until I eventually found myself so far on the fringes of accepted science that I was entirely isolated, with nobody to trust, nobody who would believe me. I lost my job, my marriage failed, all my academic credentials were thrown into question.
Ah, this explains something about your reputation, Dr. Atwood.
Nobody would believe me. Except for John, who you met as Jeremiah, Mr. Mackenzie. He was a young corporal in the Canadian military when I first met him. Handsome, as I recall. It's a long story on top of an already long story, so I won't tell it all here. But the important thing was he was stationed at a radar observation post along the Dew Line, far north, and started to observe some strange things of his own. He followed the trail, which eventually led him to me. Then when we got together, there were sparks, I tell you. To be believed by someone, it was like a drug.
Oh,
We worked to uncover more data,
more than that, but
and he kept his
that's
eyes
nice.
and ears open, using his military connections to gather more information carefully. And he moved up the ranks, but always stayed under the radar, putting his career aspirations aside to ensure he could stay close to the facilities we needed access to. But it was never going to last. At one point, he was caught accessing some classified data shared with our NATO allies, and they thought he was spying for the Russians, so they put him in military prison. And we lost touch. Years later, he actually found me here, at the radio telescope. He was a changed man. His fire was gone. They'd somehow broken him. He said he still believed, but he couldn't be part of this journey. And that's the last time I saw him. That was more than 20 years ago. I can't believe he's still alive. And on Great Bear, no less.
You can't possibly believe that's some kind of coincidence. Jeremiah being here?
What are you suggesting?
Isn't it obvious? He stayed here for you, to be close to you, to keep watch.
He's been here ever since, close by, in case you might need him. And as soon as he saw the Aurora and what it could do, he knew. He saw the signs. When I met him, he was nearly killed by a bear, and when I left him, he was still not much more than half alive. Otherwise, I'm sure he would have come here himself. But he sent me to warn you. He made me promise. And he knew by then what that promise would mean.
He sent you in his place. And it's a good thing he did, because now we have the final piece. This is the answer we've been looking for all these years.
Do we finally have it?
I think we do, dear.
I'm not following.
It's my beard.
All my research here, and Jace's since she joined me, has been to try to anticipate, to get ahead.
Ahead of what?
The next big Carrington-level event.
The thing Wintermute spent his life also searching for. And others, lesser scientists, industrialists, crackpots, even here on Great Bear. The island's unique geologic strata and northern latitude created a perfect test bed for geomagnetic research. Even a few decades ago, a German industrialist named Rudiger. But that's not important.
Dr. Atwood, do we know the terminus?
We do, my dear.
And when is it coming? Do we have time to prepare?
No, dear. It's already too late.
Oh.
It's already started.
What does that mean?
It means we're in a new geomagnetic normal. What you've seen so far is really just the beginning. Things will get much worse from here on out.
But how long will it last? Carrington was over in a few days, weeks at most.
Oh, this is much bigger than Carrington.
How long, Doctor?
I hesitate to say. With the data I have, I can only offer a vague range. 40 to 400.
Hours?
Days?
Years.
Years. Wintermute tried to warn us 150 years ago, but nobody listened. And now we're at the very beginning of a geomagnetic storm, a disaster of such proportion we've not seen its like in recorded history. The power grid is down. Everything humanity has built over the last 100 years or more, based on technology, electronics, everything based on the integrated circuit, electricity, it's gone. It's all gone. Nature is changing, and soon we'll begin to see the impact on people. We won't emerge unscathed. And this period of darkness will last from 40 to 400 years. A new dark age, the long dark. And what humanity will exist on the other side of it, I cannot even begin to guess.
Then I need to warn her. I need to get to Perseverance Mills.
You're talking about your ex-wife, the doctor?
Astrid will be there. And she needs what's in this hard case.
What's in the case, and what kind of doctor?
She's a researcher. Insomnia, memory loss, fugue states. I think she stole some experimental meds. She's trying to help a friend, a child that's suffering from some mysterious illness. I'm not sure.
Go to her. Regardless of what's in the case, you can bring her here. Her and anyone else you care about. We have to think about the survival of the species now.
But what can we possibly do here?
Oh, Jace, my silly girl. Have you forgotten what this facility is built on?
I just know it's some government thing.
Before it was repurposed for use with the radio telescope, this was an observation post for monitoring satellite communications. Mostly American, Russian, some Chinese, Cold War stuff.
But why here? Who would think we'd be spying from here?
Exactly. A few floors below us are the magnetically shielded dorms and storerooms designed for the folks who used to live and work here back in the Cold War. The whole place is basically a big bunker.
Right. And the team that built the geothermal plant left various supplies behind.
Exactly. There's probably enough dry rations and assorted supplies there to feed dozens of people for a couple of years.
Survival of the species, huh?
I'm afraid so.
Then I better get to it.
Well, that explains a lot. Just a feel-good moment there. Holy cow. Okay. Good. I mean, if it's really going to last 40 to 400 years, I'm with Dr. Atwood. We got to get the people here. We got to get some survivors, and we got to think about the future. And they have the stuff here to at least, you know, help people for a few years. And then what? Like, hopefully we can hunt. I don't know where I'm going. Back to the barracks. I need to go to bed. I'm a very sleepy little guy. I have to organize my gear, because our gear is not looking so good. Because we got, like, you know, 1.5 billion things while we were out last. Electric key. More coffee. Can I use this at all? Oh, this. I mean, this, again, like, it's nice to know we have options here, but let's go wolf down some food. I'm trying to think here, do I need to... I left everything at the beginning. Trying to remember, where did I put all my stuff? Which would I use? This one? Empty. Empty. Did I use any of these trunks? Search trunk.
That'll come in handy.
Do I need it? I don't know. I'm taking it. The answer is yes. Whew. I'm warm. Very warm. Okay, let's just go to bed and then I will deal with...
Could end up being useful.
everything else in the morning. Oh, it won't even let me go to bed. Really? I'm so tired. Let me sleep, please. Okay. Maybe it'll let me use the one over in the other room. Maybe. I don't need to search all this, do I? Huh, okay. Well, that's really funny. Why you do this? Well, I guess I'm leaving. Or is this going to be the end of this chapter, and then we go back to playing as Astrid? Just trying to think why else it would let me sleep. Clink, 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 clink. I'm just carrying around so much crap. Something's gotta happen. Remember when we got electrocuted? Again, I'm still wondering when Mathis is gonna show up. You know, there's no way he's done. Well, here's all of our supplies, but let's just click the door and see what happens here. Dude, I'm so confused. Are you... Huh? Are those beds just decoration? Because like, I literally used one before. You don't have a... Remember? I used one before? Gotta be kidding. Yeah, let's just double check here. Find Astrid and Perseverance Mills. What? Something has to happen. Again, because it just doesn't make sense. Why else would I not be able to sleep there or whatever? Okay, well let's figure out. Just in case, like there's stuff I'm carrying that I don't need to be carrying, right? Look at all these stims I have. I'll keep a couple. Okay, I got a lot of coffee. All right, sure. It's a little strange. Dang, I'm not carrying that much stuff. A little extra clothes, I guess. Yeah, we'll ditch that. And then I'm gonna swap this toque for that toque. That's really all I'm changing. Anything in absolutely terrible shape right now? How peculiar. 59%. Fix your pants. What if okay, I mean there's a truck outside. What if I go sleep in the truck? Like just to see if I can, like huh. Yeah, I don't have a backpack or a sleeping bag. Was there one in the supply room? That seems silly, but what the hell? I don't think there is one in here. No. There's not one like up on the shelf. No. No. Empty, empty. empty. I already searched this one's just medicine. Alright. Well, let's just leave and see what happens. Make sure I'm going the right way. I'm not. You really want me to zip through here? Well, that explains that too. Okay, good. Again, I had a, inkling, but what if they want to be... Uh-oh. Okay, so...
This is your patient. And in case you're thinking of letting him die, consider this little extra incentive to keep him alive.
Wizard of a son?
Astrid! You don't need to do that.
I need you focused.
I'm a doctor. I'll do whatever I can to help your friend.
He's not my friend. He's my son.
That's my boy.
He dies, she dies, and then you die.
He's lost a lot of blood, and his injury looks infected. There's a fair bit of bruising around the torso, suggesting there may be internal injuries. Tell me what happened to him.
There was an explosion. Then a lot of heavy stuff fell on him.
How did you know to come here?
We heard on the radio.
Shut it, Vachon. You always did talk too much. You never mind that. Just fix Donner.
For internal injuries, there's not much I can do with the equipment here. It's too rudimentary. Normally, he'd be airlifted to a regional hospital.
You'd better figure something out.
I need some better gear, like an emergency trauma kit.
Well, you'd better figure out where you can find something like that, and soon.
The search and rescue station. They need to keep it stocked as emergency backup for remote communities like Perseverance. There's medical supplies there.
Where is it?
Along the old logging roads, north of Desperation Bay. Very rough terrain. It won't be a fast trip on foot.
Well then, Doctor, you better get going.
I'll get the supplies and I'll be right back.
Why don't one of you losers go and get that while we
Don't get
start
ahead of
working
yourself,
on
Doctor.
your loser idiot son?
Heller, go with her.
Boss!
Shut up and get going.
Can I have a pair of gloves?
A little company to make sure you come back. And remember, Donner goes, and your friend won't be looking quite so healthy when you get back.
Who's Donner?
Be careful, Astrid.
Just agitate him. I hate these guys so much. See, I was curious if they were sticking with Astrid or if they...
Look, we've been traveling for hours. I'm not going any further.
My friend warned
They knew
us
where
it
to
was a
go.
long walk to the SAR station.
I'm freezing. Gotta warm up before I go any further.
I guess we can stop for a bit.
Listen, lady. Hey, look, a train. Damn, what an ancient piece of junk. This thing belongs in a museum.
You know anything about trains?
Nah, not really.
I
Just
like
think they're
trades. I like
Cool. Bet
trades.
this track leads to the SAR station.
Is this the solution? This guy who doesn't know anything about trains wants to take a train to the station? Okay. Oh, really? We can just hop right in, hey? All this firewood we would have left behind. What else we got? Nothing.
I
Nothing.
wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
What do you mean? What are you carrying? Oh. Oh, we actually do have all of our stuff from before? You know, our torches and broken arrows and stuff. And like... Jeez. Boy, you sure had a lot of stuff with Astrid, hey? Good God. Oh boy, here I go, having a full inventory again. See anything in there? Hill's here. May as well just hop on the train, I guess, and see what he says.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't need those. What am I gonna do? Give them to this guy?
If I could just get this old steam engine working, it would save us a lot of time.
Sure would beat walking. But it looks to be missing some control parts. Throttle, maybe?
Must be around here somewhere.
Okay.
Well, good luck with that. I'll just be over here, looking for some way to thaw out.
Gee, thanks for your help.
Anytime, lady.
Maybe I can find something useful in that maintenance shed.
Yeah, well, I'm looking around, Astrid. Jeez. Let me explore the environment. I get it. But, like, what else is out here, you know? Like, what's this over here?
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Antibiotics, which I honestly don't really need because we don't really have an infection, and I probably got tons of them on hand. Yeah, I can drop 6 of those. I can drop some of those. Where'd you get all these hand warmers? Did I do this? Drink some pop. Jeez. Condition of this stuff is all crappy. I wonder if it went... Yeah, I don't remember if this is what we had when we left or what. It must be. But I am also curious if the condition of that stuff went down while we were playing as Will. Just curious from like a game mechanics point of view. See, Bunny's over there. So let's see what the corpse is. Hello. Okay, well, let's go check this out first. But there is a spot for us to go climb if we wish to.
That'll be useful.
We'll just quickly refill our lantern, assuming we have one. Good. I don't need a broken arrow. Let's drop that. Like, so much of this stuff is like, what am I going to do with it? I still have a bow.
I think I can use this.
What if we just pincushion this guy? Okay. Ha. Uh-oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Pardon me. Okay, so how do we get up the gangway there? Oh, those stairs right... Oh, they're broken there, though. How the hell? Oh, I hear a wolf. How the hell did he... How did he get up there? Oh, from the roof. Aha, got it. So this is where this comes in. All right, got it. So we gotta climb up here. Scooch to the water tower. Go across the water tower onto the roof. From the roof onto the walkway up top there. Gotcha. Tricky, tricky. And I know I'm carrying way too much crap on me. So I do have bandages. 4 bandages. I could get some old man's beard happening here. Right. And I need 3 of them. I know there's 2 right here. Let's drop that. Let's drop some of this wood. And like 3 of those flares perhaps. Probably a good idea. What is this? Oh. Armageddon down. Alright, drop off the wood. Alright, so... Nice, good. Yeah, if they didn't give you that clue to like when they looked up at like the walkway there was no freaking way I would have thought about it.
This'll come in handy.
I need these things on me. I just don't think I need any of it. Like, I don't even want that. My inventory is already jam-packed full of crap.
Looks like this has been here a while.
New peaches. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it. We'll figure out food if we need to. There's, you know.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
At the moment, we're looking okay. You know what? I'm gonna use a flare. I know it's a marine flare. There's literally 2 more right outside if I really care that much. My inventory is just so full. Anyway, let's go loot. Ah, yes. Another distress pistol. I will take the flares and we'll use them. Go energy. No thank you. No thank you.
I could use this.
Yeah, no, I'm leaving it. You're pretty geared here, Astrid. I know it's famous last words, right? But let's see.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Hope nobody needs this recycled can. I will take the extra bandage because I know how it went last time with our pal Will. Boy, oh boy, I had a terrible time. I got attacked by many wolves last episode.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I know it's funny I used a marine flare when, again, there's a jerry can right outside. I could just use that. 900 calories. No. I was trying to open that. Can't open that microwave. That microwave is decorative.
It's probably
Ew.
useful.
It's not real. Alright, this knife, we have a knife, I think, but this one's gonna be... Oh, we have 2 knives. Drop that one. And this is an improvised hatchet, which I could probably ditch, honestly. The gun's at 13%. Woof. Woof. Not even gonna bother with that. Okay, let's go crack open some lockers. Lockers. Alright. 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 Okay. Load of crap. That idiot's just hanging out outside. I'm gonna try to figure how to get warm. Alright, well, you stand outside by that barrel that I didn't even ignite. And I'm gonna go inside this building or whatever. Does that sound good to you? Dude, how many flare shells? Okay. All the flare shells. I might just unload the revolver and ditch it, honestly. I have this many flares. Okay, this is once I hop down there I can't go back, so let's go look around here. Yeah. You like military flares or can I unlock that? No thanks. No thank you. No thank you. It's one of those things where it's like
Best be prepared for
I
anything.
can't help it. Like I have to search because it's like, what if there is something that's useful and interesting and helpful, right? There's the lever, obviously. I want that, but let's poke around here. Okay. No, thank you. No, thanks. More coal. Another lantern. I think this one's in pretty good shape, though, so I don't really need to muck around with it. I will take the noisemaker, though, because that's pretty damn helpful. Even with, like, the amount of flares we have, like, the noisemakers are the thing to get rid of those. You know.
This must be what I need to get the train going.
Life-threatening wolves. Anything else? Ugh. Ugh. Oh, there's an
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
I'm not even picking this up. There's an actual hatchet to replace my makeshift one, which is a little bit heavier as well. All right. I mean, they're giving me so many things here. And I'm like, oh, I don't need it, I don't need it. But again, remember what happened last time.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Did use a lot of stuff. Okay. All right, you jerk. All right, just 1 second. All right, you jerk. Ah, man. All right. Drop this. Again, why didn't I... Sure. Yeah, I'm dropping it. It's also heavy. Fish, yeah. Come on, guy. Come on, you gonna go fishing? Is that what you're gonna do? You're gonna go fishing? That's the plan? I mean, if we're on a train, I don't have to worry about carrying stuff so much. Also, there is this over here. Let's have a little look-see. Let's look what's behind it. Just in case. You never know.
I think I can use this.
I'm using none of it, actually. Okay. More food. All right. Little
Wonder if I can
underwhelming.
drop any of this gear.
Okay, bub. Do you know anything about trains? Not really. I think this train needs a lever. Oh, you know more about trains than you're letting on. Going right through. Okay, bub. Let's do it. Repair.
That should do it. Now to get a fire started in the firebox.
Oh, you know what? You know what? I don't know where I'm starting the fire. I don't know how trains work. Where's the firebox? Oh, that right there. I thought it was gonna be on the back and then okay, maybe the Alright.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Start fire. In firebox. Go ahead. No, I don't need to use the accelerant. I'm just being lazy. Like, being so lazy. And there's all that coal that I left inside the building. Damn it. Come on, little fire.
Okay, so the fire's going, and that means the steam pressure should start building any minute now.
Up to
You coming?
125.
I just got this fire going. Finally starting to feel
Gotta
my
keep my
feet
eye
again.
open for more coal. Keep this going. You aren't worried I'll run off somewhere?
You? Nah. You won't leave your friend to die.
I'll be back as soon as I find the trauma kit.
Better hurry. Tick-tock.
Dude, am I actually just leaving this guy?
Gotta get the pressure up. Then release the brake. And...
Oh my god. Put the controls back up.
it works!
Well, see ya. Should have grabbed more coal. This seems dangerous, but I'm here for it. You can move slow and fast. Going fast will break through obstacles, however, consume more. Yes, Woo! This is fun. We gotta clean that whistle. Hello, dear. It's the saddest whistle I've ever heard. Maybe I need
Looks like
more.
I need more coal to get the fire burning hotter.
Yeah, I should have grabbed more coal. Coal. Thank you, game. Oh. Do we see any more? I was too busy watching the tracks, you know? Gotta watch the road. Yeah, it's fine. Chugga, chugga, chugga. Wolf.
Let's go! punching yard.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Dead end. Need to switch the tracks and try again.
As soon as I saw it, I was like, I should hit the brakes. But in that brief moment of panic, I kind of forgot what button hit the brakes. Oh, be quiet. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, let's lean back in. I'm gonna need to get more stuff, so I don't know where the wolf is again. Where'd he go? Oh, crying out loud. There's multiple. Hello. What do you got? Just grab a couple pieces here. This terrifying cave. Again, they provide you with the tools and the items you need to get the job done. So that's nice. So I did not have to stress out about not having my... Oh, I didn't reload this, did I? I did. About not grabbing all that coal when we were in the building. Okay. No whammies. Adjust track. Let's go. Okay. Well, this is fun. Is it? Oh, the rabbit's going wild over there. Yeah, this is fun. The wolf. Obstacles. Should I have swapped that one? Nope. We're good. No bears. No bears.
Looks like the fire isn't hot enough to keep the pressure up. I need more coal.
All right, I got a plan. It's more coal. Chugga chugga chugga. Chugga chugga chugga. 189. See, I gotta let the... Guess I gotta let the PSI build up before I use the horn if I want to get a really good sound, hey? This is actually a wild part of the game. I had no idea that this was going to be a thing. Like, genuinely. That's so funny. What's your favorite part of the Long Dark? When we took a train. No, really. Took a train. Jesus. End of the line. Unless I can bump this. Think I can bump this? Which way do I have to go? Holy crap. Dude, this is so far. Okay, so this is on those tracks. Okay, so I'm gonna try ramming this. Cause like, it sure seems like that we have to. Cause like, if you look at the map, unless we're taking the rest of the way by
coal
foot.
to get the pressure up. I need more coal.
Let's see. Okay, figured that out. You know, peep the map. Okay, now there is other stuff here, so let's hop off real quick because there is more coal. I saw some, I swear. Those are just rocks, but this is coal. That's coal. You're getting a little thirsty. You can have yourself a little grape soda. Uh-oh. What button is my... Yeah, that should have been default. I heard him. I heard him and was like, oh bother. Here we go again. Wait for him to reset before I... Shoot, it is tough to tell sometimes, right? If they're still just freaking out or if they're reset. But pretty confident on that one. Alright. Bunny's up there. Okay, so only a few pieces of coal, but enough to keep us going. Did I change the tracks? I did not. Okay.
Looks like I need more coal to get the fire burning hotter.
That's a horde. Chugga chugga, baby. Take that, Snow. Your reign of terror is over. Okay, my bad. I thought that there was coal over there, but I think those are just rocks. Rocks. Rocks, rocks, rocks. Oh, wait, is that coal? Hang on. That is coal. Yes, yes, yes. Hell yeah. Okay. I thought I was wrong. I want it to default to... Oh, there's more right there too. Shoot, what am I doing? Cool. 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 Get on the train. It's ready to explode. Why
Looks
would
like
that
the
guy
fire
not
isn't
want to
hot
go
enough
for a
keep the
train
pressure
ride?
up. I need more coal.
Right? Like what? Am I not fun company? Jeez. Really starting to question his commitment to sparkle motion, you know? Cool. You pick it up? Ah, damn.
Dead end. Need to switch the tracks and try again.
That bunny just jumped up there. That bunny. Well. That's kind of funny.
Hey,
Okay.
need more coal to get the pressure up.
Oh, okay, he got him. He got him after all. This looks like a spot we could stop. There's another wolf up there too. Huh. Okay.
This place is crawling with wolves.
Am I going off the wrong tracks? Oh, I am too. Shoot.
Dead end. Need to switch the tracks and try again.
That's what keep hitting it. Beep, beep, beep. My bad. My bad. My bad. Shall I investigate this area? I doubt there's coal, but... Oh my god, dude. You're just gonna hang out here and
The
wait for
fire
me?
isn't hot enough to keep the pressure up. I need more coal.
Holy smokes, dude. I don't much think I want to investigate here. Dude, how many are there? There's so many. Because there's one right around the corner there, too. Okay, well, hang on. Let me just go up here and check the tracks then, because I don't want it to keep stopping and starting. So that goes through there. And then it looks like it goes straight. Dude, are you... Oh, I mean, it probably just, yeah, it's got to be the way it's facing, right? So this has to go the other way, I think. Right? Will it just be scared of... It should just be scared of that flare when it runs up to it, right? I'm curious, so how this is going to be on the way back. It does kind of look like we have to take it on the way back, too. This is crawling with this wolf, so I gotta be really careful because I know that there's at least one more right beside me. I was hoping that it's gonna stop because it ate the freaking rabbit, but... Alright. Good enough. Get me out of here. Three of those. Undo the brake. Let's get moving. Look at this guy. Look at you. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. This is nice. Yeah. Kick it up a notch. We must be getting there, eh? Can't look at my map while I'm in here. That's funny. I am worried that like we're gonna suddenly come across like a bear or something, you know? Chugga, 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 chugga. I'd take this train ride. Why not? It's like Christmas time. Just like Christmas. Ah, we'll save that coal for the way home. So I'm guessing we have to go to the right.
More coal to get the pressure up.
Which it looks like where it's going. Whoa. Oh, I am going to the right. Oh, we're there. Dude, we're there. Oh my god, we're there.
Right, I can get off and walk from here.
Oh. But why? You didn't even tell me to do that. I just did it on my own. Should I? Maybe I should. Hang on. I have how many pieces of coal on me? Like a lot, right? Where is my coal? 5. That's it? Shoot. Okay. Not really as much as I thought. Okay, remember where we parked. So there's a coal box over there. Wow. Okay, more coal, so this is good. Deer. Hello. So we got a flashlight, eh? Got some cold air, eh, bud? Working hard or hardly working, eh, Mac? You know, we've earned some
Warner's
chips.
around.
You can eat some chips. That's fine. You've earned it. No. Just no. Okay. We can squeak our way up there, right? The deer, okay. Okay. Look, I brought this crowbar all this way. Might as well use it.
What have we here?
Love a couch and sweater. Sorry, Astrid. Your sweater? Bye-bye. What's in here?
This'll come in handy.
Well, I'm not taking it, so there. I should probably go see what they're circling, hey? That rabbit must have killed this person. It's kind of strange. Well, there's a deer up there. Deer back there. Let's go find this trauma kit. There's the station.
Looks like this is the way to the SAR station.
At least this isn't a timed one, right? Like, that'd be so much more stressful. I got to take a nice leisurely adventure on a train. But if they're like, oh, well, buddy is bleeding out back there, you've got to make it back within a couple of hours, that would be a lot less fun of a train ride.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Okay, well, here, you can... Here you go. Here, have some water. Have some water, okay? Have some water, and, maybe later you can have some pee if that's what you fancy. Just first things first. It's getting dark, so we should be ready for a nappy nap once we get up here, hopefully. Just take the helicopter out of here. That'll be safe. I'm sure it'll start up.
There it is. The helicopter. That must be the SAR station.
SARS. SARS. Beautiful this time of year. We're not gonna be able to get in, huh?
Found it! The trauma kit. Might be enough to give Donner a fighting chance. I better get back quickly.
Damp
It's starting
paper.
to get dark.
Partially legible. Batteries all seem drained. Even the good ones I had shipped in last summer. All this damn equipment just sitting here dead. We know people are hurting since the lights in the sky showed up, so we're closing up here. Zoe made the long trek into Perseverance and back. The long trek into Perseverance and back, and things seems quiet there. The plan's to go inland, then head south to one of the other hamlets along the coast. Probably illegible. We figure they might have some equipment that's still working. Maybe get the word out at the mainland, about what the hell's going on out here.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Sure have a lot of bandages. Again, we could warm up if we needed to. There's another flashlight. Again, the fact that they're showing us a couple of those flashlights kind of freaks me out a bit too. Jeez, there could be a lot of bandages. Jeez, they're giving me a lot of bandages, huh? Okay. Oh my god, I can't go in here. Fake building is fake. But I wanted a nap. Okay, well, screw me, I guess. Let's go see what's going on over here. Oh, hello. What do you got? Jeez, okay. Where are those? Drop those. Okay. I was like, wonder what's going on over there. Well, a dude with a bunch of gear. Not that we've used any of those stims yet, but it's nice to have them just in case, right? So yeah, here's the thing. Like, I thought we were going to be able to sleep up here. I have to go find a spot down somewhere else. I don't want to just sleep out in, you know, in a building or that a bit. I don't want to sleep in a building that's not fully protected. All right, I don't want to sleep in a helicopter. I want to sleep in something that closes up, and I know it's safe, and that's a nice place to kind of relax for the till next episode, you know. But something's gonna hit the fan here. I know it. I'm also curious when we get back if the other guy's gonna be alive still. It's also funny, that building that we jumped on the roof and climbed out, we didn't unlock the bottom floor of that that building. So, let's open it. Let's drink a soda pop. Drink all that maple syrup real quick. Could rest down there if I need to. There was some trailers along the way, but there's got to be more. Go rest in a shipping container. Should we go check out that road? Bring our trusty flare gun. Let's get moving.
I'm getting tired.
I'm just sleeping. Yeah, it's starting to get dark though.
Gotta get the train facing the other way so I can get out of here.
That's how that connects. You really want me to start going back? I didn't even grab all the coal. May as well drop what I have here. Right? Jeez, it's getting nasty, dude. Locked?
Something's blocking the path. Just need to get it out of the way.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It's gonna be a bear. What's blocking it? Oh, it must be down here. Something gotta...
Something blocking the path.
That is cool.
Just need to get it out of the way.
Don't get it. Let's go this way. Oh wait, I can just go up. This one. Was there? I'm trying to remember if there was a bed in this building. I do want this coal. Oh, so I got just this too. Okay, coal. 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 Okay, so that obviously doesn't make, like I can't do anything with this. What's adjusting this gonna do? I mean, nothing good. That's fine. It's could be coming from the other direction. Something blocking the track. Is it blocking the track or is it blocking the switch? Well, let's go up this way anyway. Again, there's more coal over here, so that's a good sign. Jesus Christ. Is that something over there? Jesus, okay, I'm carrying so much crap on me. This is just pallets and stuff. Okay. Alright. Oh, I see what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna go do a multi-point turn system. My little kitty cat is on my desk now. Maxwell, what are you doing, buddy? Right, trying to figure out what's blocking this here track. So
something blocking the path. Just need to get it out of the way.
Something? Oh, so what? Oh, you want me to smash it and then... Gotcha.
Looks like I need more coal to get the fire burning hotter.
Oh, not that much, actually. Okay. Okay, smash it. Which way is this gonna go? Yeah, okay, good. Oh, yeah, good. Okay. And
Looks like the fire isn't hot enough to keep the pressure up. I need more coal.
coal, baby. Can't stop the coal train, baby. I am exhausted. Here, we're gonna hit the brakes though, because we want to get coal. Oh, I'm like wedged. Oh, that's so annoying. Are you kidding me? Pick up all the coal you own. Do I really have? Oh my god, dude. I mean, this is cool. It's pretty neat. But we're gonna die. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Need more coal to get the pressure up.
Hey, do you want to drink some coffee? Because you're kind of freaking me out a little bit here. Right? Alright, let's crank that. Yeah, now we're gonna deal with the big bad wolves. So this is where I guess I should have grabbed one of those flashlights. Okay. We're booking it. We're booking it. A beautiful train ride. I think it's really fun, but it's just, again, like, I did not expect us to be conducting a train. This chapter is full of surprises. And in a good way. Like, they took a lot of time,
Looks like I need more coal
and a
to
lot
get
of
the fire
care, and you
burning
could tell they didn't want to rush through it, you know. A lot of studios. Oh, finish, just wrap it up. We gotta move on to the next game. Ah, we've already sold tons of copies in early access, whatever. Not Hinterland. You guys rule. So this is the dangerous area, so I'm curious to see how this is gonna play out here. Also, do I have to just go back the way I came? Can I go back the way I came? I mean, it looks like I can go this way. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, I also didn't check to see if that was available. Like, can I actually use a bed in there or not? Some fuel. See if I had a flashlight. That's kablamo. Shoot, that's a cave over there, isn't it? Ah, we got a lot of coal. I know that for sure. Why'd I say that? I wish I could check my map from here. That's one thing that I don't like. Because the caves were marked on the map, and I'm pretty sure that was one back there. It's just kind of hard to see. Dude, that's not gonna do anything.
I'm so tired. I could lay down right here.
Shut up. Keep moving. You're fine.
Need more coal to get the pressure up.
Okay. Okay. Put the coal in the thing. Let's get moving. Lean out the window. See another little obstacle up ahead. Another one. Whew. Okay, we got a switch up ahead here by the looks of it.
Looks like I need more coal to get the fire burning hotter.
Okay, so when I'm stopped, I can look. Okay, so rail yard. Sure is. This lack of coffee is actually gonna be the death of me. I mean, it looks like it's going the right way, right? Are the train lights freaking out? I doubt it. Maybe. Hello, yes, I see you.
Damn maze of tracks and switches.
Excellent. Love that for me. Okay, what? Okay, so I have to swap that one, obviously. Ah, for crying out loud. Okay. Sweet Jesus. You hear it? What the hell? God dang it. Okay. Oh my God. Look at them all.
Looks like the fire isn't hot enough to keep the pressure up. I need more coal.
Fudge. Okay. It's gonna be nasty business here. Light it! God, they sound absolutely horrifying. Like that is. No, thank you. No, thank you. Anyways, more coal for the train gods. Okay, so this is right. Okay. See you guys. Have a nice summer. Oh, Didn't like that one bit. Keep moving. Oh yeah, you got plenty. Plenty of juice in the tank. Still going all right. But that stump was a wolf. Awesome. Ow. Hey, I thought we were going fast enough. We were not. We were not.
Oh, get the pressure up.
Okay. Let's go. Oh, shoot.
This doesn't look like the right way.
No. Oh, it's annoying. Okay. I saw that and I was like, oh, what if there's a wolf over there? Hello, I see you. What a spot. What, like, could this be any worse? Get moving, jerk. You kidding? Oh my god, what a joke. Okay, well, pray for me. Behind me. I hate that they drop it. Like, that's terrifying. Jeez.
Looks like I need more coal to get the fire burning hotter. Gotta keep my eye open for more coal. It's going.
Oof. I don't know how much farther I have. But I think that was coal that I just missed on the ground there. It's so much harder to see, obviously, because it's nighttime, but look at that cave. I did get the stuff from the station, though, so... Breaks.
Looks like the fire isn't hot enough to keep the pressure up.
Because I did see some
I
back
need more
there.
coal.
Direction I was facing. So rock. Cool. 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 And no, I'm not gonna pop this unless I know I have to, right? Alright, 3 pieces. God, the wind is killing me right now. Holy smokes. Just get back to the train. Just get back. Those 3 pieces might be what saves our lives, you know? Like, what would happen otherwise? We have to run or walk back? Okay. Again, it's worth it. There's 3 right there. Just grab them. Those are rocks. Keep it going. Keep it going, baby. Choo choo. There's one back there.
Well, that whole train ride was unexpected. Whew. Looks like simple machines like this still work. Where did Heller go? Hopefully he's still by his fire. Okay. Gotta get back to the clinic. I sure hope Donner's still breathing when I get there.
Hey, man. He's gonna get mauled. Hey, dude.
Hey, you made it. What the hell took you so long?
I mean, there were complications, of course.
Yeah, tell that to Mathis. You find what you need?
Yes, I think so. We better get back to the clinic.
Yeah. Sure hope Donner's still alive. For your sake.
You and me both.
I can't believe you're still alive, dude. Oh, man.
You were smart to let the others go. I told you hostages were unnecessary.
You just worry about fixing Donner.
There. That should do it.
Is he gonna live?
For now.
That's not good enough, Doctor.
Look, I could lie and tell you he's gonna be fine just to get you off my back and get my friends out of here, but the truth is he's been injured. Badly. Without better equipment, I can't say for sure what's happening inside his body. If there's internal bleeding, which I suspect there is, what I just did for him might be enough to slow it down, but not to stop it. Eventually, he's gonna need more help than I can give him.
Maybe there's something that can help Donner. In your special metal case?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, Doctor, you are not a good liar. You think I didn't figure it out? You think I didn't figure out that you were what Mackenzie's been looking for all this time?
You leave him out of it.
Oh, but he's very much a part of it. I knew there had to be more to it. Why would a hard-headed pilot like him care so much about carrying a metal case halfway across this frozen hellscape? Mackenzie's a Boy Scout, but he's not stupid. He did it for you.
Look, I have no idea
what I'm talking about, right? So this case, whatever's in it, must be really important.
I have nothing to say about it.
You think I'm playing around, Doctor?
That's assault. This is assault.
Please, I've done everything you asked. Just let my friends go.
What is in the case, Doctor?
Nothing.
Just tell him. It's nothing that's gonna help
You
your
know,
stupid idiot son.
I'm getting tired of asking.
It's nothing that can help Donner.
Yeah.
Then tell me what I want to know, or I go back to that bar and I start hurting people, starting with your friends.
It's a cure. Or it might be.
A cure for what?
A cure for what I think is coming.
The hell does that mean?
I'm not 100% sure. But I think this Aurora, it's changing things. People. It's going to change all of us.
In your case, is that some kind of medicine? A vaccine?
It might be.
Well then, another reason I need to find and kill that damn pilot once and for all. Because at one point, I had this case in my hands and he stole it from me. Boys, round up the crew. It's time to go. Keep the doctor, kill the rest. Lock him in that bar and just light it up. Like that school back in Milton where this all started.
No! My friends, the people here, they're not part of this!
Then we go after the pilot and the case, and we finish this off once and for all.
You bastard!
Oh, you have no idea. We're gonna have fun, Doctor, you and I.
Mathis? Mathis? Something's wrong.
What? Donner?
Dad.
I'm here. I'm here, my boy.
I saw it.
So what, son?
Lights. The lights. They called to me. And I found water. Black water. It was all lights and black water. Then nothing. Nothing. But dark.
You let him die. You let him die. You let him die!
Oh my god. You piece of crap. Like, you insufferable piece of crap. Yes! Those guys are just standing there? Oh my god! Let's go!
Time to go.
Yeah, Molly.
Hey, Jerry! I said it's time to go!
I don't know. I feel like hurting him some more.
No time!
Yes, there's time. Let the man live.
Fine. Let's get out of here.
Dude, Molly's been going around pincushion people for a while.
I can't leave them behind. My friend and her child, they need my help. And the rest of the people aren't safe either.
Take her. I'll round up everyone I can.
Hurry.
You have to take me where?
There's someone you need to see.
Who?
Yes.
Is it Mackenzie?
Kinda.
Is he still alive?
Oh my god. What? Okay. So we have to watch the cutscene because I'm afraid it's not going to save in the right spot otherwise, right?
Come on, you scab. Shake it off. We have work to do.
But what about for Sean?
Nothing we can do for him. Take these flares, round up the others, Find the doctor. And burn it all to the ground.
You had him. You had him. It's not like Molly doesn't kill. She's killed. Come on.
She's here. I gotta find Astrid before Mathis does.
Oh, man. Well, what a spot to end on. Well, a lot happened. But that was, again, another very fun episode. Really enjoying what's going on with episode 5, or chapter 5. Like, it's been really interesting. Again, different mechanics, different ways of approaching, like, just everything. Like, even last episode, yeah, you have to go and restart the power plants. We've done things like that before, but like they added like the other elements of it with the timer. You have to be there, got to do it a certain amount of time, and then of course the cougar. So that was all really cool. This again, didn't expect a train to be in the game, but it was really fun. And again, you think it would be kind of tedious, but they've pieced it out in a way where it is kind of, yeah, it's stressful, but it's enjoyable because it's like, okay, you're riding, you're seeing this beautiful terrain, and then you're collecting more fuel and avoiding danger and exploring a little bit along the way. Obviously, the way home was terrifying. The wolves, I swear, are getting more and more, not just aggressive, but terrifying sounding as well. But yeah, that was great. And now we're hopefully, I think maybe next episode might be the last episode. But I know it's I just want to keep playing, but I have to piece it out bit by bit. But that was really cool. It was great to see how this all kind of came together. And Mathis, even though he's still alive, it's nice to see him, take a shot or two. Got to see Donner finally, brief as it was. And wow, it's been really good. So I'm looking forward to the culmination of this grand adventure. Thank you so much for watching.